In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a Notion flashcards template. First, open the flashcards tutorial page in Notion. You can start from a database that's already set up or from a simple table, but make sure you're looking at your flashcards database, not just a regular page. We're going to add a few key properties that make this work like a real flashcard system. Begin by opening the Database Properties panel and choose to add a new property. Set the property type to text and name it something like highlight. This will be where you store the key point or main idea for each card, separate from the full question or answer. After you've created it, confirm that it's visible in your database view. Next, add another property, this time choosing checkbox. Call this something like show. This checkbox will control whether the answer side of the flashcard is visible, which is what allows you to flip the card when you're testing yourself. Make sure this checkbox appears on each row of your database. Now we'll create the formula that actually hides or shows the answer. Add another new property and set the type to formula. Give it a clear name, such as answer, show, hide. In the formula editor, you'll build a simple if statement. The idea is, if the show checkbox is checked, then display the answer property. If it's not checked, show nothing. Use the property selector inside the formula editor to insert your show checkbox and your answer property instead of typing them manually to avoid typos. Once you apply the formula, test it by ticking and unticking the checkbox on a few cards and confirming that the answer appears and disappears. To make reviewing smoother, change your database layout to a board view grouped by a status property such as not started, to learn, learning, and learned. Rename or add these options so they match your own study process. This lets you drag cards between columns as you progress. Finally, set up a template for new flashcards. Open the database's template menu, create a new template, and configure it so each new card automatically has the right default status, blank fields for question, answer, and highlight, and the show checkbox reset to off. You can even pre-fill a title like flashcard to keep things consistent. Once that's saved, every time you click New and choose your flashcard template, you'll get a ready-made card with all the logic in place so you can focus on learning instead of setup.